Hello everyone, welcome to your English class. Today we are going to do question and answers and exercise work of lesson number 3, the starting point. Firstly, we will do exercise A. Exercise A states that we have to choose the correct answers to complete these sentences. Sentence number 1. On finishing 6th, Milkha Singh was overwhelmed with joy by option A, the promise of a supporting career, option B, all the cheering from friends and strangers alike, option C, the happiness that he was bringing his family. Answer is option B. Next sentence. Number 2. Milkha Singh was surprised that he was chosen to run the 400-meter event because option A, he had never before run a 400-meter race. Option B, he had not completed his training. Option C, he did not win the cross-country race. Answer is option A. Next sentence is the eureka moment helped him. Option A, decide that he wanted to run for India and make his country proud. Option B, plan better for the Olympics. Option C, decide to join the sports academy. Answer is option A, decide that he wanted to run for India and make his country proud. Sentence number 4. Milkha Singh was not disheartened that he came fourth in the 400-meter event because option A, he had run the race with India's best athletes. Option B, he had ensured his place on the 4x400 relay team. Option C, there is no place for disappointment in sports. Answer is option A, he had run the race with India's best athletes. Sentence number 5. Milkha Singh practiced every night because option A, he was not allowed to practice during the day. Option B, he wanted to be a champion in the 400-meter race. Option C, he was forced to do so by the regiment leader. Answer is he wanted to be a champion in the 400-meter race. Option B. Now we will do next exercise. Exercise B. Answer these questions. First question is, what was the big treat that Milkha looked forward to? Why does he call it a big treat? Answer A. Answer number 1 of exercise B. The big treat that Milkha Singh looked forward to was getting a glass of milk every day during training. He calls it a big treat because his childhood was filled with want and deprivation. Question number 2. Luck was with me that day. Do you think it was merely luck that helped Milkha Singh that day? Why or why not? Answer number 2. No, it was not merely luck. He also gave it his best shot and tried hard to run. And then raced in such a way that he was in the lead. It was his effort that helped Milkha that day. Question number 3. Who was Gurudev? Why was Milkha Singh so grateful to him? Answer number 3. Gurudev was the instructor in the army. He trained new recruits, but he was also a good runner who participated in races. Milkha was grateful to him because Gurudev constantly pushed the trainees. He ran with them during training sessions and encouraged them to run for the regiment. His guidance inspired Milkha. Question number 4. So, running a quarter mile was far too easy. Why did the speaker find it so easy to run a quarter mile? Why then did he continue to train hard? What did this practice help him achieve? Answer number 4. The speaker was used to running 6 miles every day, which is why running a quarter mile was easy. He continued to train hard because he wanted to be better and improve his time. This practice helped him improve his running time until he was running 400 meters in less than a minute. Question number 5. They had an air of power and prestige about them. Who was the speaker talking about? Why did these people have an air of power and prestige about them? Answer 5. The speaker is talking about the athletes who he saw during the brigade meet. These athletes represented India in international sporting events. They had an air of power and prestige about them because they were the best athletes in the country and were thus looked up to by the whole nation for their achievements. Question number 6. What rule of thumb did Milkha Singh follow in practicing for the 400-meter race? Why does he call it a rule of thumb? Answer number 6. Milkha Singh's rule of thumb was to run one round at the highest speed possible, then rest, and then run another. He called it a rule of thumb because it was a general idea that he was using to practice instead of any specific techniques. Question number 7. How did Milkha Singh's meeting with Brigadier S.P. Bohra change his life? What, in your opinion, could have made Brigadier S.P. Bohra take these decisions to help Milkha Singh? Answer number 7. Brigadier S.P. Bohra's decisions gave Milkha more time to practice on the field, better facilities, a nutritious diet, and special attention for his grooming. This led him to innumerable opportunities, which eventually allowed him to fulfill his dream of running for India. I think the brigadier took these decisions because he was impressed by Milkha's dedication and believed in him. Dear students, that's all for today. I hope you all will find this video helpful. Complete your work in your fair notebooks and pause the video wherever required and note your question and answers in your fair notebooks. Thank you and have a good day.